I'm Jerry Sandusky. That's Jerry with a G, and these are the rules of engagement, presentation tips designed to help you shine in the front of the room. In this video, I'll share with you a surefire way to get things started in your question and answer session when it seems like nobody wants to ask that first question. I'm willing to bet you have experienced this either in the front of the room or in the audience. You get to the Q&A, the question and answer portion of a presentation, and it may have been a great presentation, but all of a sudden, when the presenter says, "Any questions?" the hands stay down, nobody moves, dead silence, uncomfortable silence. It's not usually because people don't have questions. It's usually caused by one of two things. One, they don't want to be the person who asks the first question, or they're afraid to ask a question they think others might fear or consider a stupid question. Here's an easy technique to get around that. If you ask for questions and none are forthcoming, as the presenter, you ask yourself the first question. Here's how you do it. I get to the Q&A of a presentation that I've been giving. Nobody raises their hand. What I'll usually do is say something like this. One of the more common questions that I get, people ask me, where did the phrase "the hay's in the barn" come from? Well, it came from an expression my college football coach used to use at the very end of practice. He would say, "Come on guys, let's finish up strong, the hay's in the barn." It had nothing to do with football. It has everything to do with completing a project. It has everything to do with the feeling of success, of doing a job, of feeling a job well done, and bringing it to completion. At which point, heads are nodding, people are now re-engaged, and the hands start to fly up. "Oh, Jerry, I have a question about this," or "I have a question about that." Once you eliminate that fear that people have of being the first person to ask a question, you erase the awkwardness in the room, and you re-energize the presentation. And now the Q&A can be every bit as powerful as the rest of your presentation. So if you get to the Q&A and nobody's raising a hand, as the presenter, you ask yourself the first question, and everything sails smoothly from there. For now, and now you know the story behind it, the hay's in the barn.